Welcome to episode 4.
Oh my god.
It's literally a phrase of Control F12 to stop and Control F12 to start. It's like, yeah, that's simple.
We're gone. We're back.
I'm gonna make sure I upload them like a week apart or something. Or whether the release schedule ends up being. Okay. How much sand have we got?
1, I think.
2. I'm gonna break another gravel into a sand, and then see if I can smelt it in the frying pan. So that I can make a glass ball, so we can make clay.
Trying best to stave off this hunger here.
Don't put the sand. I just want to put the sand in the combustion slot.
Huh?
No, you can't. You can't smelt sand into glass in a frying pan.
Nice try.
It was worth a shot. So we need 4 more cobble, so we can make a slab furnace.
Hey, at least we got an apple out of the bit. That'll help. More apples.
Alright, I need to start a food farm because
I need to start eating. Josh, do you want to replace? Do you want to add potatoes to the farm?
Yeah, if we get a dirt block.
Okay. I'm looking for things we can get rid of. Oh, we have 56 string. I'll convert some of that into some dirt.
Oh, you can't make charcoal in a frying pan?
Nope. It's for frying food. As I really should have thought about before trying to make glass in it. It'd be funny if it had worked.
If worst comes to worst, you could just use it to hit someone over the head with.
What, the glass or the frying pan?
The frying pan, of course. You can use the glass just as a mazel tov.
Also, one thing I should mention, if you're not already aware of this, is that the Tinker's tools will level up as you use them, and so will the weapons, and they automatically add modifiers to them.
Oh,
so if you use,
sweet deal.
For example, if you use the frying pan a lot, you'll probably end up with some knockback and some sharpness on it.
That's a sweet little deal.
Yeah, and if you're using like a pick or a hatchet or something from Tinkers, you'll get probably haste on there as the main one.
I always love the hammer for mining in my other games.
Oh yeah, one of the quest rewards is a cobalt-headed manually enrodded hammer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, someone fell out of the world.
Oh,
Haven't fell out of the world.
GG. It's the first death of actual play.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, except for me walking off the island, I was
yeah,
just like,
but...
I looked down. I was like, maybe there's land down there.
Yeah, there's land down there. It hurts.
There's land. You could find it.
This is a single block of no fall damage down there.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be the case? It's just like pick a color, any color, walk out over the edge, see if you can hit your block.
Oh yeah, so is it ever going to rain?
I could make it rain.
We could make it rain, or we could just get some more cobble and then make a slab furnace, then put water in via bottles.
Let's see.
I'm gonna grab. Do I want carrots or apples to eat? Oh yeah, I'll eat apples.
I've been munching on whatever apples that kind of fall out of the trees that I'm bringing down.
Oh, Josh, make sure we always have 10 apples spare.
Okay.
Mainly because I want to be able to actually do the juicing quest once we have a slab furnace for the cooking.
Oh, that's right. You can do slab furnaces in this one.
Yeah, it's Tinkers. Of course you can.
Of course. See, I was actually doing the Sky Factory. I was just sitting here, I was just like, "Yay, I got a furnace!" And I stupidly put it near the edge of my platform.
Hello.
Hellos.
Greetings.
Hello.
I don't need all this crap. in my
Wow,
inventory.
Red has been at work in here.
I love how we have 3 materials and new books.
Oh, that's right. Red can probably hear me in chat. Of course, I
Yeah.
should have thought of that one.
Yeah.
It's just a one-way conversation that nobody else can hear. Well, except for Reed. Bum, 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 bum.
No, but I just stared at a glowstone nook, and I don't know why.
You know what's weird is I thought I used up all my crook and it comes back suddenly out of nowhere.
Yeah, it does that.
It's
Yeah.
weird. And I totally forgot what I was coming in here for, and I was just like, oh yes, bone meal. Or do we want to save that stack of bone meal?
I'd say sort of use it sparingly.
Yeah, well, we got a stack left because we were tree farming the heck out of this place.
Yeah. Josh, is this dirt that's composting that for sieving or for farming?
Doesn't really matter. I was just making some dirt. You can expand the farm if you want, or you can
I'll
sieve it.
sieve. I'll sieve. And since there's one bit of dirt, I'm just gonna sieve by hand. Since you can literally just hold the button down. The macro literally does nothing other than the fact that it does it faster than holding it down does.
I think I'll just...
Okay, I'm gonna turn these 3 cobalt into slabs so we don't accidentally use them for something else.
A little added prevention so we don't have any uninvited guests coming through the window.
Should probably cook these 2 raw fish in the frying pan.
Oh.
And the
okay.
sun, yep, sun's finally setting.
Right. People want to sleep? Oh shit, I shouldn't have said
Put the sift outside,
There you go,
Josh.
Red.
It's big.
How big is it?
It's just over 1 block. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's that size. By the way, when you right click it with, for example, saplings, it will use the entire stacks that you've got in your hand.
You know, this is actually the first time I've laid in bed all day.
There we go.
And that's essentially what happened whenever I laid in bed all day.
Josh, can I have my frying pan back?
Kind of get that knock on the door like, hey, time to wake up. Damn it.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, cause you can eat the bait that you get from the sifter, by the way, Josh. I wouldn't advise it unless you're in a dire situation. Because A, it gives you hunger, which is obviously not a good thing to have, and B, it will occasionally give you poison.
E. coli is a terrible thing.
The fact it gives you like grasshoppers and stuff like that, and apparently, oh, guess what I just got from my reward, Josh?
What?
Grasshoppers?
No, another flight potion,
Yay.
Yay.
which used to
got
be
some mega
flight
bait.
postfix.
And a spiked axe.
Ooh, spiked axe would be handy for battle, I would assume.
Oop,
Oh yeah, we need more.
I think red just poofed.
Poofed?
What?
Yeah, red was here a second ago, and then all of a sudden, gone.
Yeah, you did. She did what?
Oh, I was sitting down here on the bottom of the hill looking at her, and she's just like standing there. All of a sudden, she's in the building. She's pulling a David Copperfield on me. That's what she's doing.
She I forget words. I give up.
Ninja pirate.
pirate.
Yes.
Time to fish.
Let's see you get out of this prison. Now I got the windows barred up like a prison wall.
And I froze.
Uh oh. I would say I'd hit you to see if you were working. If it was just your end that was frozen, but
Yeah, Minecraft
off.
stopped responding.
Ah.
There we go.
Yay.
Quick question: the rain muffler. What's that used for?
So you can't hear rain when it rains.
Hmm.
It's because rain can get very loud. There's two other ways of turning off the rain. That's turning off the sound in Minecraft, or turning particles down to minimum. Both get rid of rain.
Hmm. I like the look of rain. I just wish they would tone it down a little bit.
I agree with that. That's why the rain muffler is really nice.
Watch me. I'm just walking around the edge of the world here, literally, and just walk right off.
Well, we'll be sure
You know
to say
if you
GG
do,
to you
Red
when you
will
do.
probably kill you.
Are you trying to fish for seagulls? I read.
No, you have to fish upwards because it's too shallow.
Yeah.
Huh.
You can't
Can you
fish in.
fish in Agrarian Skies?
It is.
That'd be something to see. Just catch a fish right out of midair.
Okay, well, I need to make a chest quickly because I'm going to do some mariculture fishing. Really for no real reason, other than the fact I can.
Yeah, I went from starving to hungry, then to peckish. Hey!
Yay!
Yay!
Reed fishing rod. To the sky! And to the floor. And I got an ink sack. That's actually amazing. I got an ink sack.
What'd you do with the rest of the squid?
I also caught a neon tetra. Female. I'm mainly actually fishing to see if I can get a glass bottle.
Why?
Move the water into the barrels for the clay.
Oh, fair enough.
I was just about to ask how you got clay.
You put the dust in water barrels.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how you do it.
Well, you know, you get cobbles. I'm wasting things here. Why is sound like off? Oh, it's down to 2%. No, that'd be why.
Woot! We got fish.
Woo.
We have.
Woo,
Can we
woo.
name him Nemo?
I already have 2 fish.
We
That's
already have
better.
like 3 or 4.
I
Red
have
fish, blue fish. Much.
I have a cod. And Minecraft may just jumped up in volume compared to how it was because I couldn't hear when the.
You plan to eat Nemo eventually? Oh god!
Ah!
No, Nemo! Catch his father. See if he's in there.
I caught a bit of leather.
At first, I thought you said liver. I was like, it's not bad with onions cooked in the oven.
Hey, I've got another cod. And I got 2 female cod.
What were those cod doing in the pool?
It's a damn good question. Hey, another neon tetra. This one's male. I have a breeding pair of neon tetra, but no, nothing to actually breed them with. Or in, I should say.
We almost have another complete heart.
Yay. Oh, I caught a minnow. Which can be used for, well, fish bait, actually.
I have 3 fish.
Hey, another cod. Hey, it's male. I now have 1 male cod and 2 female cod.
Hey, you can actually make
Hey.
a fish tank with
Mariculture.
4 aluminum ingots, 4 pieces of glass, and the fish in the middle.
Yeah, but that's not is that a mariculture fish tank? Doesn't it
Yeah.
use that?
It certainly is.
Ah.
Oh god, they got the open blocks tanks in here too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Patrick, you know what we have to do in the middle?
What?
XP, tanks, floor.
XP tanks. Oh god.
Yes.
Because then we'll see who really can't handle that. Because
Yep.
we did that on my private Direwolf 20 server, and one of the guys couldn't get on. It would crash every time he connected.
Oh.
I think it's
However,
because
we're not going to make it the full floor though, Justin. We're going to leave the collars there.
yeah. I caught a stingray. Lifespan of epic.
Avoiding from making the Australian joke.
Yeah, avoid all jokes.
Too obvious.
I really love how I can record in 1080p at 30 frames per second with no problems.
Alright, I have 5 fish. Yay.
Let's see, I have 3 cod, 2 neon tetra, and 3 minnows, and a stingray, and some ink sac and some leather, and I ran out of grasshoppers.
You're just a regular SeaWorld guy here.
Yeah. Mariculture fishing requires bait, but you get loads of useless crap.
I did get some bait, if you want it.
They
Yeah.
call that the sewer.
Yeah, 16 nuggets, and I wasted like 6 of them where I didn't have sounds on, so I couldn't hear the splash of when a fish takes your bait.
You know, it's kind of funny with red. I'd be doing something random off in one direction, and I look at my inventory, and all of a sudden, I got food in there. So I saw, it's like food just comes out of magical places.
Don't waste that one. I actually double clicked.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. Because you know, I'll be brainless doing something else over here, and I end up just wondering, I'm dehydrated.
Because I really should have had dinner before I started doing this.
Oh, there's gonna be food abound for me in a little while, in a couple hours.
Well, that's the end of episode 4. Thank everyone for watching. I'll see you in episode 5.